Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I had a little burst of inspiration this morning. I was watching beauty YouTube videos because that's basically what I do like every morning. And I was thinking about the fact that like I haven't filmed a haul in a while, and I love how Rach Loves Life does her like hauls and haul updates. Now I think that's so helpful and informative, but like I don't always buy a ton of new stuff all at once. I kind of accumulate things slowly and then I forget to film hauls, and I was like, how can I get around this? And I had an idea. So what I'm going to be doing is every month I'm going to pick out a whole bunch of different products, some skincare, hair care, makeup, and I'm going to test all of those products out for the month. So I'm going to specifically pick things that are new to me. Either I just recently purchased them, was sent them, or maybe there was something that I got a long time ago but never actually got around to trying. And I'm going to share that collection of products with you guys. And then in a month I'm going to give you guys an update and let you know what I thought of everything. Maybe it's the coach in me, but I feel like having you guys to hold me accountable with giving you good quality reviews on all of these products is going to help me stay committed to actually using these products for the month, really thinking about what I think about them, if they're good, what I like, what I dislike, maybe taking some notes, and then like actually giving you guys more solid information on my channel, because that's really what I want to be here for. I love chatting about beauty and talking about what it looks interesting to buy, but I also really want to give you guys more information about actual things that are out there and my experience with them. So I feel like this will be a good thing for both of us. So before I get into the products that I'm going to be trying out for the next month, I just wanted to say hello and welcome to any of you who are new to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and chatting beauty with me. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I hope you click that little subscribe button down there, and that way you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Hopefully you'll come back and check out more of my stuff. I know I am planning on doing a big review of Motives Cosmetics this week, and also probably an anti-haul, so stay tuned for that. And without any further introduction, let's get into the products I'm going to be testing out for the next month. So the first product that I want to try out is this cleanser from Derma. It's their Purifying Gel Cleanser with activated charcoal. I love Derma. It's why I decided to become one of their ambassadors. I really think they make great affordable skincare products. And the only cleanser I've tried of theirs is the anti-aging one with glycolic acid, which I absolutely love. So I'm curious to see how this one compares. So this is a sulfate-free, fragrance-free cleanser. Usually Derma puts all really great ingredients in their products and nothing that you don't want, and they're also cruelty-free. So I am curious to give you guys an update on how this works out. Something else I also recently got is this facial serum from a brand called Original Human. They are a female-founded brand. They're kind of more of an indie brand, and they're Canadian. And so this is something that I kind of was clued into from an influencer group that I'm a part of called Palm. They're really super awesome. So I was able to buy this at a discount as an influencer, which was really cool. I think this retails normally for around $60. So I'm very curious to see whether or not I think this is actually worth the full price. But basically this is an oil serum. So it was a little confusing to me because when I think serum, I generally tend to think like something more water-based, but this is basically a blend of oils. So I don't know why they wouldn't just call it a facial oil. I guess we'll see, but anyway, it's a blend of a bunch of different kinds of like botanical oils and things that's supposed to be good for oily skin and I think acne prone skin. I think this is supposed to help like regulate your skin sebum production. So I have very oily skin and I'm really curious to see how this is going to work out for me. Now, something else that I bought recently that I thought was kind of interesting and I'm curious to use more is the H2O Beauty Infinity Refining Essence. I've heard a lot of really great things about essences. It's kind of a step in a Korean beauty skincare routine that I believe goes like after cleansing and toning but before serums. Korean beauty skincare routines are like very complicated. They have like 12 steps. So I don't know if I am going to go to that level, but I definitely am curious to like experiment a little bit more. Basically, this says that it has red algae extract and Camellia japonica oil. It's supposed to help to remove dull skin, reduce the appearance of pores, and hydrate. So I think that sounds pretty nice. You basically put it on a cotton pad and sweep it all over your skin, which is different from what I've heard about. Normally, like, I've used like the SK2 essence, and like that's really watery. You're supposed to like pour that into your hands and then like pat it onto your hands and then pat it into your skin, and it doesn't say to do that with this. And I've felt the texture of this, and it feels very viscous, like it feels a little bit thicker than other essences. So I don't really know what the deal is with this, so I'm curious to see if this actually does anything for my skin, if it really does minimize the appearance of my pores, or if it's just very expensive water. And then the last skincare product that I want to check out for you guys is this Drunk Elephant T.L.C. Sukari Babyfacial. If you guys saw my recent Sephora VIB sale recommendations, I talked about the fact that I picked up this little set from Drunk Elephant that had this face mask product in it, and this is only half an ounce, and this and the like little marula oil it came with retailed for $25, and the full size, which is 1.6 ounces, retails for $80. Like, this is a super expensive face peel, but it's supposed to like basically work magic to resurface the top layer of your skin. It's supposed to make you like glow, and it's supposed to help reduce skin texture and fine lines and all that jazz. So it's got like 25% alpha hydroxy acids and 2% beta hydroxy acids, so it's supposed to be really good. I'm curious to see if it's actually something that I think would be worth spending $80 on, so we shall see. I will definitely be reporting back to you guys on this one. Now, of course, I've got some makeup that I want to try out in the next month. The first thing that I really want to give a solid go-to is the J1 Jelly Pack. This is a little sample that I got at Gen Beauty, and I know Nikki Tutorials loves this stuff as the face primer, so I'm really curious to see whether or not this actually makes my makeup last longer. It's supposed to be really sticky, so your foundation just like locks onto it. So I will definitely be curious to see if that actually works. And then if you guys are following me on Instagram, you might have seen recently that I posted about the fact that I picked up the Halloween bundle from Makeup Geek. Now, I also in a previous video, I think, talked about the fact that I've never tried any Makeup Geek products before, which I don't know how that's possible. It's taken me way too long. So when I saw that they had this deal where it was like there were 3 bundles, one for light skin, medium skin, and one for deep skin, and you basically would get $100 worth of products for 50 bucks, and they were just going to surprise you with a bunch of different things, I was like, you know what? This is probably the perfect opportunity for me to just get introduced to the brand, because then I don't have to like worry about the overwhelm of where do I even start. They'll just send me a bunch of things and make my life easier. So a couple of the things that I got in that little bundle, I really want to make the commitment to trying and testing out and sharing my thoughts with you guys. I got one of their highlighters. First of all, how beautiful is this packaging? It's like very reflective and sort of like a gunmetal color, really nice. And you get a mirror inside the compact, which is also really cool. So this is the highlighter in the shade Luster, which I think is really pretty. It looks really dark in the pan, but when you actually swatch it, it's quite light reflective. It's got like a pink sheen to it. I think it's really pretty, so I definitely have to put this on my face and see what I think of it. And then I also got one of their bronzer compacts. This is in the shade Sunkissed, which has the same kind of pattern embossed on the inside. It's really pretty. These feel very buttery and soft. I don't know if I swatch it, if it's gonna show up. I feel like bronzer is one of those things when you try to do a finger swatch, it doesn't ever really look that great, but when you actually put it on your skin, you can definitely see it. So I will have to like maybe wear that in my update video so I can show you what it actually looks like on the skin. And then the third Makeup Geek product that I really want to test out for you guys in the next month is this Plush Matte Lip Color. This is in the shade Soccer Mom that I got sent. Let me swatch this for you guys. It is a really pretty like peachy pink color. And I think this is definitely a shade that I would get a lot of use out of, and the texture reminds me a lot of the Bare Minerals Gen Nude liquid lipsticks, which I do really like. So I have a feeling that this is probably going to be something that I will really enjoy, but I will definitely give you guys more thoughts once I've had a chance to test it out. And of course, I've got more lip products that I want to use in the next month. I feel like my lip product collection is a little out of control, and I definitely need to be better about rotating through things. So the ones that I want to try out and use in the next month are, I got this sample of the Tarte Glossy Lip Paint. This is in the shade, I think it's in the shade Obvi. It doesn't really say easily sample on the packaging, so I'll have to clarify that and put it in the description box for you guys. But this looks like a really pretty nude color, and I've never used the Tarte Glossy Lip Paints before. So just at like on an initial swatch, they seem pretty pigmented. It doesn't really have much of a smell either, so we shall see how this fares. I feel like glossy lips are definitely making a comeback this season over the matte lips, so I think that's very trendy. Keeping on the glossy lip trend, I've only used this Bite Amuse Bouche Liquified lipstick in the shade Chutney once. I think this is what I was wearing in my Sephora VIB recommendations video, and I did like it a lot, but I feel like to give it a proper review, I need to wear it more than one time, so I will definitely continue to test this out. Let me swatch this one next to the other one just so you can see what the color looks like. This is a much deeper mauve-y rose colored nude. It's a really, really pretty shade, and I did like the way it looked a lot. And then I got this lip product at Generation Beauty New York, and I haven't used it yet, and I am really curious to try it out, and I think that this is going to be something really pretty going into the holiday season to wear. It's Wander Beauty's Lipsetter Dual Lipstick and Liner, and this is in the shade Bold in Beijing. So you get a lip liner on one side, and the liner in this is a very sort of like reddish berry color, like it's like a deep red wine, which I think is super pretty. And then on the other side you get a lipstick, which is kind of more in this like automatic twist up crayon style, and this looks like it is a glossy, like a satin gloss kind of a lipstick formula. It's not matte, but it does seem to feel like really nice. It goes on pretty evenly, and it goes on pretty pigmented, so I'm excited to see what this looks like on my actual lips. But I feel like a red lip is so classic for like the holidays, for Christmas and whatnot, so I think this will be a nice red to try out going into that time of year. And then for my eyes, I want to try out a new mascara. I've heard everyone raving about this in their October favorites, and I've had it sitting in a drawer for a while, so I feel like I probably should get around to testing it out. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I've heard that this is supposed to like be one of those mascaras that does it all. It lengthens, it curls, it volumizes, it separates, it's supposed to be fantastic and make it look like you're wearing false eyelashes, which is exactly the kind of mascara I enjoy. So I have not tried this on yet at all, so I have no idea what it's like, but I will definitely give you guys an update and let you know what the deal is. And then of course, to go along with that, when I was perusing through my mascara drawer, I found in there this sample of the Too Faced Mascara Melt Off. This is supposed to be like a really strange product. It's this weird looking little wandy thing, and it's supposed to almost be like a cleansing oil for your eyelashes, and it's supposed to like melt off your mascara, which because I like such voluminous, very like pigmented, thick mascara formulas, do feel like it takes me 100 years to get my eye makeup off, and like no matter how well I think I have cleaned my face in the morning, when I shower I end up with black again around my eyes, and I'm like, how is this possible? So maybe this is really gimmicky, or maybe it will work miracles. I will let you guys know what I think. And then the last like makeup-y bit that I want to try out, it's really kind of like a brand as a whole. I have a bunch of little samples from them. It is the brand Grande Cosmetics, and they are now carried at Sephora, and I think I got these in like a play box, and they were also at Gen Beauty New York, so I think I picked up a few things there. I have 2 of their lip plumpers, one in the original clear formula and one in this pink color, and then I also have the Grande Lash Primer. So I think I will try out the Lash Primer with a mascara that I already have used a lot, so I can actually see if this makes any difference. And then I don't normally use lip plumpers, but these ones are not supposed to like burn the crap out of your lips, so I'm hoping that maybe they will actually give a plumping effect without the pain that like the Too Faced like glossy lip injection, whatever the heck that thing is. That thing burns. It burns so bad I can't do it. So maybe these will work. I will certainly let you guys know. And then I have just a couple of other random bits. For my hair this month, I want to try out this IGK Beach Club Texture Spray. I've heard really great things about this, and I took this sample home from Generation Beauty New York, so I definitely want to give it a proper review. I've used it maybe 1 or 2 times, and I will say that it smells absolutely incredible, and it does seem to add some nice texture to my hair, but I'll give it more of a proper go in the coming weeks and let you guys know what I think. And then I also just took this little nail polish duo home the other day as like a freebie with a purchase that I made from Ulta. It is the Vinylux 7-day wear, looks like a polish system, and this is in the shade Cake Pop, so it's like a pretty little pink nail polish, and then it comes with a top coat. So if this really will last my nails for 7 days and not chip, I will be impressed, because very few things do. So I will let you guys know what I think of this formula. And then I have a couple of cool tools to show you guys. I recently picked up the new Wet n Wild Pro brush set that's exclusive to Walgreens. I'm going to be writing up a full review of this on my blog in the next couple of weeks, definitely. But I will report back to you guys in my follow-up video as well what I think of these brushes. I've really only had a chance to use them maybe once so far, and they were really nice. They feel super soft, so I have good feelings about this, but I definitely feel like it's going to take me a solid month to see which brushes I reach for more often and which ones I think I really like the best. So I'm excited to let you guys know what I think of that. And then the final thing is something really cool. I got this in a little box that was curated by Sunkissed Alba in collaboration with Derma and Whole Foods. She picked a bunch of her favorite things, and one of them was a dry brush from EcoTools, and I have never dry brushed before. Like, the whole concept is that before you get in the shower, when your skin is completely dry, you basically brush yourself down with this bad boy, and it helps to improve circulation, it helps to exfoliate your skin, and then you shower as you normally would, and it's supposed to leave you extra soft, and it's supposed to just make your skin, I don't know, more firm, radiant, something. It's supposed to do good things for you, and I've never done that before, so I'm really curious to see how dry brushing goes and whether or not I feel like it makes any difference for my skin. So those are all of the products that I'm going to be testing in the month of November. I will film an update for you guys at the beginning of December and let you know what I thought of all of these products, whether or not I would recommend them to you guys, whether or not I will purchase any of the samples in full size and all of that jazz. If you guys are excited about this new series, please give this video a thumbs up. That way I will know whether or not I should keep making them. And make sure, if you haven't subscribed already, that you are subscribed, so that way you won't miss out on my update in December and also all of my other fun videos that I have planned for you guys. So it looks like I have my work cut out for me. It is going to be a fun month of beauty. I am really excited to get to work testing all these products, and I can't wait to let you guys know what I think. In the meantime, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.